Demet Özdemir and Can Yaman, two names that left an indelible mark on Turkish television and in the hearts of millions around the world. Though they started their careers on different paths, their destinies crossed in a global phenomenon. Erken Çıkış, internationally known as Daydreamer. But this production wasn't just a fictional love story, it was an emotional journey where a unique connection based on friendship, mutual respect and professional complicity was born. During filming, under Çağrı Bayrak's direction, they weren't just shooting scenes, they were building a special harmony. Their glances, improvisations, shared humor, and almost instinctive understanding allowed them to achieve a rare level of synergy even among the best actors. Not only their bodies acted, their souls accompanied each other. After the series ended, many dreamed of seeing them together again on screen. However, life led them down separate paths, always with mutual respect and affection. Demet continued her career in Turkey, taking part in projects like Doğduğun Ev Kaderindir, Adım Farah, and Aşk Taktikleri. Beyond being a successful actress, she became a symbol of female strength and artistic maturity, also shining in theatre and fashion. Her appearances at international events, such as the Cannes Film Festival, cemented her image as a true global star. Meanwhile, Can Yaman crossed borders and brought his career to Italy. After Bay Yanlış, he starred in Viola come il mare, El Turco, and now shines with Sandokan. His dedication has been total, from intense physical training to honing his acting skills, showing discipline, character, and absolute commitment to every role. Despite physical and professional distance, neither rumors, sensational headlines, nor fan speculation have damaged their bond. There has never been any disrespect, only an elegant acceptance of each other's choices. In an entertainment world fueled by conflict and scandal, their relationship stands out as an example of elegance, humanity, and authenticity. Today, their successes continue to shine from different corners. Demet as an ambassador of Turkish fashion and cinema, Can as an international reference with his charisma and versatility. Even if they may never work together again, what they built remains intact. It's not just a love story, it's a lesson on how two people can grow and respect each other without causing harm. That is the true victory. Thank you, Demet. Thank you, Can. Millions of us continue to accompany them. Sometimes I wonder how Demet Özdemir manages to stand so gracefully amid a whirlwind of emotions, rumors, and expectations that constantly follow her. She's not just a successful actress or a beautiful face on screen. To me, Demet is a symbol of strength, sensitivity, and that unique ability to remain authentic, even when the world tries to define her. Many speak about her story with Can Yaman, and it's impossible not to. The chemistry between them was, and still is, something that transcends the screen. When we saw them in that unforgettable series, we knew what we were witnessing wasn't just acting. It was connection, complicity, a silent language that only kindred souls can speak. And though life seemed to separate them, I'm convinced, like many fans, that a special bond always exists between them. As one fan said, "I always believed they never truly separated. He will return to his Demet, always and forever." But beyond that story, there is the woman. The Demet who has built her professional path, grown and evolved as both artist and person. It's easy to lose oneself when success comes early, but she has shown strong footing. She hasn't become a prisoner of fame. Instead, she has used it wisely, carefully choosing projects that truly represent her without yielding to showbiz pressure. I deeply admire how she manages her personal life. In a world where many expose every detail, Demet has protected her space. As one follower said, "Their life is theirs, they owe no explanations to anyone." And that's true. She doesn't need public explanations or tabloid headlines. She prefers elegant silence, one that speaks louder than any interview and preserves what truly matters. What moves me even more is her ability to remain radiant even when sadness or uncertainty could have overwhelmed her. As another comment expressed, "After all, there is still hope for a rebirth of their love." That hope, which is also ours, keeps us attentive, believing the story isn't over. Because if Demet transmits anything, it's that endings aren't final, they're just pauses in a much greater story. Because if Demet transmits anything, it's that endings aren't final, they're just pauses in a much greater story. Of course, we cannot ignore the pressure she faces daily. Rumors, judgments from those who think they know everything, unfair criticisms trying to tarnish her name. Yet she keeps smiling, working and growing. That strength is what makes her unique. Many give up or disappear. Demet has chosen to continue with dignity, class, and a delicacy that sets her apart. I dare say that, like many, we admire her not only for her TV roles, but for the real, close, and authentic woman behind the spotlight. That Demet who knows when to speak and when to stay silent, who respects her timing, who walks firmly regardless of the wind's direction. And while some may want to define her simply as Can Yaman's ex, that would be unfair and reductive. Because Demet is much more. She's a free soul, a woman who doesn't need to be defined by a relationship to be great. And perhaps that's why her story with Can continues to fascinate. Because both, with maturity, mutual respect, and intelligence, have protected what exists between them without exposing it to the cruel game of entertainment.